Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2020 Fiat 500X Trekking, as well as learn about the features and other configurations. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. A comfortable and quiet subcompact SUV, the Fiat 500X offers a bit more substance for 2020. In previous years, the 500X exuded affability, but lacked the performance to back it up. Thanks to a recent engine transplant, however, there's more to the 500X than just style. Under the hood of the 2020 Fiat 500X is a turbocharged 1.3-liter engine. While it's no tower of power, this 1.3-liter engine does make driving the 500X enjoyable. Fiat throws in standard all-wheel drive too. Inside, the seats are comfortable and supportive, and on the highway, the 500X is quiet and smooth, and it easily irons out bumpy road surfaces and imperfections. You might also want to check out the 2020 Jeep Renegade, which is mechanically related to the Fiat and offers more off-road ability. But overall, the 2020 Fiat 500X has enough performance and Italian panache to make it worth a look. The 2020 Fiat 500X is a subcompact crossover SUV available in 4 trim levels: Pop, Trekking, Sport, and Trekking Plus. Every 500X comes with a turbocharged 1.3-liter 4-cylinder engine that makes 177 horsepower and 210 pound-feet of torque, and that engine's paired to a 9-speed automatic transmission. All-wheel drive is also standard. I recommend the 500X Trekking all-wheel drive. It has a starting price of $25,995. It offers all of the standard equipment, such as a smartphone connectivity and remote start, along with upgraded upholstery, a color TFT display, and fog lights. It also is available with some desirable options, including navigation, leather trim seats, and dual zone climate control. Okay, let's jump into this build and price review of the 2020 Fiat 500X. Yes, you heard that right. I mentioned just a second ago that the Fiat 500X shares its drivetrain with the 2020 Jeep Renegade. I actually just did a build and price of the 2020 Jeep Renegade, and you can find a link in that to that video in the description below, along with some other related build and price reviews, meaning other vehicles that I've done build and price reviews of that compete with this 500X. Okay, so with that said and out of the way, let's actually learn all about this 500X. We're going to check out the gallery here, and then we can see up here at the top, we're going to check out the gallery, we're going to check out the exterior, interior, technology and safety features, performance features. So learn all about the features, and then we'll do our build and price, but we're going to start by checking out the gallery, looking at the exterior photos and the interior photos. I don't really have much to say as far as the looks of this vehicle is concerned. I don't think that the 2020 Jeep Renegade looks that good, and I'm going to say the same for the Fiat. Although what I will say about the Fiat is it gives you more upscale stuff like leather interior, things like that. You basically have to spec out the top level Jeep Renegade to even consider leather interior. So from that perspective, the Fiat 500X is very nice from that perspective, and I think it's better than maybe the Jeep Renegade if you're looking for that kind of thing. Interior is pretty nice. Look, they say they've got seating for 5. There's 5 people in here. I don't want to be in that back row if there's 3 people back there. I might not want to be in that back row if there's just me back there. Seems like it's a little cramped, but, you know, it does seat 5 people. The dash and the interior is really nice. It's kind of upscale. Got a lot of colors, a lot of digital, this and that. You got your big infotainment screen right there. And like I said, the exterior is what it is. I see an electronic e-brake down here. I see drive modes. There's your automatic transmission. Like I said, it's a 9-speed transmission. I saw 2 USB ports. Look at a dual pane sunroof, just like the Jeep Renegade also has that. Yeah, and like I said, the Jeep Renegade is definitely going to have more off-road prowess. Okay, so looks like we went through all the exterior photos, or all the exterior and interior photos. I know we can actually check the colors, the exterior colors, what colors are available. So let's go do that real fast. Okay, so not only can we check out the exterior colors for the 2020 Fiat 500X, it looks like they've got some a little link here, and we can check out what wheels they have available as well. So that's cool. This car is getting a little bit better. Lots of exterior colors. Let's see what they got. This color here is called Italian Blue. Then we have Passion Red. We have Nero, which means black clear coat. There's a Grigio Moda, which means graphite gray. They got to tell you what it really means in parentheses down here. Then we've got orange. We've got blue metallic. We have a beige cappuccino. That's actually not bad. I can't even believe I'm saying that. Gray metallic here. There's a blue sky metallic. That's actually not bad. There's a white clear coat. They call it Bianco Gelato. There's a green metallic. It's a softer green. It's not so much like a dark forest green, so it's kind of okay as far as greens are concerned. There's a red metallic, a moire or a more red metallic, and then some Milano ivory tricoat. Okay, so those are all the exterior colors for the Fiat 500 for 2020. And then here's our wheel options. So it looks like we got these 17 by 7 inch matte black aluminum, machined aluminum wheels. Or there's these upgraded 18 inch by 7 inch matte anthracite aluminum wheels. Looks like that might be the wheels on some of the other models anyway. I can't remember if our trekking trim level comes with these wheels. If not, we'll probably option them if we can, just because I think a bigger wheel and tire package will look better, and it'll enhance our mechanical grip, I think, too. Here they're just basically talking about the sleek and stylish exterior design. That's basically all they're saying here with these two big photos. That's our takeaway. They say the 2020 vision, the Fiat 500X features attention-grabbing projector headlamps for good visibility and secure driving. Available LED projector headlamps are shown. It's not standard. Oh, check it out. Check it out. It says rolling style. So 18-inch redesigned 18-inch wheels are available, which we just saw. But they're also telling us that there are 5 additional wheel options available, including a 19-inch option wheel. So very cool. Bet you that might come standard on this Sport down here. So here's the Sport. The Sport's actually pretty nice. We might have to flip the script and actually do a Sport here. Yeah, I like the Sport a lot. The Sport looks really, really, really good. Let's get a closer look. Is it going to show us something? Yeah. Okay. So here's the new grille to thrill. Right. It offers a bolder look. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to flip the script up. We're gonna definitely get the Sport. It's got dark exterior features, right? It looks way better. It looks a lot better. I'm like a lot more excited to even look at this thing. And it's got the bigger wheels. Yep, there it is. It comes with the 19-inch aluminum wheels. There you are. Now let's actually go back. What we need to do is we need to go back to the overview and see how much the Sport costs. Okay, so the Sport's not really that much more. The trekking was $25,995, and the Sport is like $900 more. So we're not talking a lot of money here. All right, so you know what? Just for the heck of it, we're gonna build and price both of them at the end, right? We're gonna build and price both the trekking and the Sport because I've already introed the trekking and all that. And I still am kind of curious, what can we put on the trekking? But I like the Sport better. Know that. Okay, so let's go back to where we were. And it seems like maybe the Sport only comes in these 5 primary colors, perhaps. The white clear coat, a different red. This wasn't the same red they said before, or maybe it was and I missed it. I don't know. At any rate, this is I can't even pronounce that word. Let's just call it red. Here's that Italian blue. That was actually the very first color. Here's that graphite gray metallic right here. And then, of course, black. So, cool colors. I actually don't mind the blue. The blues, I don't know why. I'm starting to like blue cars. I don't actually mind the blue. And the red's okay as well. All these colors actually work. Yeah. Let's move on to the interior. Now, what I don't know is I know that the Sport comes standard with a Sport leather-wrapped steering wheel and all that. But we'll figure out what the trekking comes with and what the Sport comes with when we get to the configurator, and it won't take us long to get there. So what are they talking about? The spacious and stylish, the cargo capacity for the Fiat 500X looks to be 39.8 cubic feet with the rear seats folded down. Here they're showing the different configurations because you've got the 60-40 split folding rear seats. So there's always extra room to let the good times roll, so says Fiat. Okay, so they say the Fiat 500X is outfitted with 5 available seating options to match your comfort and design style. So this is the black smooth scuba vinyl with black denim cloth and pop stripes, and that's standard on the 500X Pop. And let's see, these seats here, the premium dark gray leather trim. So both the trekking and the sport get leather trim with ivory details is standard on the 500X. Oh, that's the trekking plus, and that's available on the trekking and the sport. Okay, never mind. The trekking plus gets these leather seats, but these leather seats are available on the trekking and the sport. All right. Now these seats here are standard on the sport. Premium black leatherette with 3D quilted melange, whatever that means. Is that some kind of Alcantara, some kind of suede? I don't know. I don't know what melange is. Here's also on the 500X, standard on the 500X if you wanted to do this color, premium black with white leatherette. And then let's see, these seats here, these are standard on the 500X Trekking Plus, and available on the Trekking. These are punched leather trim seats. So you can get leather. You can get leather on every trim level probably except for your base model. So here's your sport, and these are standard on the sport seat, on your sport right here. That's the black sport cloth. That's standard on the sport. There's an available dual pane power sunroof, includes a sliding glass front panel and fixed glass rear panel for the entire gang to enjoy. Right, it's got a one-touch feature and all of that. What else are they talking about here? There's available heated front seats. Leather trim seats come standard on the 500X Trekking Plus. So you got to get the Trekking Plus if you want those. If you want standard leather seats, that's the only trim level apparently that comes standard with the leather seats. And I guess like the Jeep Renegade, that's kind of the same deal, because I think the Jeep Renegade Limited is the one that comes standard with the leather interior. Here they're showing that interior of the sport, and it does look sporty, right? Let's see. They've got the different gauge. They got a different gauge cluster right here. Let's see what the gauge cluster looks like. There's a 3.5-inch full-color customizable driver instrument information digital cluster display with Alcantara brow, right? It's got Alcantara on the top of it. Here, I'll show you right here. You can see it right here. See right there above the gauge cluster, that's all Alcantara. That's pretty cool. So you got to do the sport with the leather. Got to get that Alcantara. That's very, very nice. I like the sport. The sport is cool. You got these cool pedals. Love the pedals. Love the dead pedal is also nice. Driver footrest is what they call it. Some other manufacturers call it the dead pedal, or maybe that's just slang. I don't know. Learn more about their paddle shifter. So they have paddle shifters. I think I see little wedges right there and right there. At any rate, the sport is sporty. The sport is genuinely sporty. All right, so we learned about the exterior and the interior features and all of that. Let's check out technology and safety. What do we got here? The Uconnect. Yeah, that lets you know right there it's a Chrysler product. Uconnect. That's Dodge right there. That's Dodge. Uconnect 4 includes a full-color 7-inch touchscreen, integrated voice command, hands-free calling, Bluetooth, streaming audio, and available Sirius XM with 1-year service included. This available Uconnect 4 nav includes all these same features plus navigation and the Sirius XM. All right, so standard Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Here's what your Apple CarPlay would look like. Here's what your Android Auto would look like. What's this all about? Apple Music. Get the ultimate in-vehicle experience with FIAT 500X. Apple Music lets you stream over 50 million songs on all your compatible Apple devices without interruption, giving you whatever. Beats Audio Premium Sound System. There you go. That's their high-end sound. That's your Beats Audio. They tell you what. It's got 506 watts. And a 9-speaker and a subwoofer. Okay, so standard here, they say big standard stuff. They say 70 standard and available safety and security features like forward collision warning with active braking and blind spot monitoring. So here's your forward collision warning with active braking. This is an available full speed, forward collision warning with active braking. The word available means it's not standard equipment. All right, here's some other things. Here's the standard park view rear backup camera. The blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic, the rear cross path alert, that's all. That's an available option. We got to option that. So that's probably a safety package, and so we're probably going to get the safety package. Then there's this lane departure warning. That's an available feature. It's not optional. I mean, it's not standard. Over here, last but not least, they're talking about the steel safety frame and 7 airbags. Yeah, the safety frame, yeah, that comes with the car. The airbags, yeah, that comes with the car as well. Okay, let's move on to performance. I mean, we kind of already know what the deal is. Standard all-wheel drive. There you go. There's standard all-wheel drive. There's the 1.3-liter engine. that's got more pep in its step, 177 horsepower, 210 pound-feet of torque, and it gets 30 miles to the gallon on the highway. 9-speed automatic transmission, as we know. That's standard there. And it's got independent front suspension. I'm sorry, yeah, independent suspension it says. McPherson strut front suspension and Chapman strut rear suspension with Coney frequency selective dampening technology. Yeah, I guess I was right about that. There's the drive selector mode. So you've got traction, sport, auto modes, and all that. So sport mode for supreme performance on twisty roads, and a traction plus mode for wet and slippery surfaces. Yeah, and then they keep showing this choose your vehicle thing down at the bottom. We already know we like the trekking and we like the sport. We got it. Let's move on and see if there's anything else, and then we can do our build and price of both of these and wrap it up. Okay, let's do our build and prices, right? We're going to do the sport first because it just came up that way. So here we are at the sport. The sport is $28,390. The color is really irrelevant. I don't really care about the color. Any of these colors kind of work for me. I probably wouldn't do the blue. I say I like the blue, but I might have regrets getting a blue car. So I'd probably stick with I might want to get red, but definitely there'd be no regrets on the black. So let's go ahead and get black. You got to option the 19-inch wheels. That's $500, basically $495. You have you can get all-season tires or all-season performance tires, right? All-season tires are included, I guess. Whatever. We're not going to play around with the tire thing. Or you can get these performance tires, whatever. You can get a compact spare tire. We're not going to worry about that. Black painted accent roof. I don't think we probably need it because we have a black vehicle in this case. Monotone paint. I guess we have that. Let's see. For our interior, I want to get the sport leather trim bucket seats. That's just a $1,000 option. Not a bad deal. We can get the Uconnect 4 with the nav, with the navigation. That's just a $695 option. Down here in packages, so what do we have here? The LED lights. So you got the driver assistance group. You got your front and rear parking assist. You got your sensors, right? Your advanced driver group. This looks like all your safety stuff right here. And you get rain sensing windshield wipers. You got your comfort group, which gives you dual zone climate control and all that. Overhead ambient surround lighting, power driver seat, all that kind of stuff. Let's go ahead and get that. All weather mats, I want those. Cold weather group gives you heated front seats. I want that. Premium group. Oh wow, premium group bundles the Beats audio, the dual pane sunroof, and the 19-inch wheels. So I wonder if I go ahead and click this, if it'll remove the wheels for me. No, it didn't. It sure didn't. Can we come up here, or did it remove the wheels and we just didn't see it? So what happened? At any rate, we'll leave it. Maybe it did make the adjustment. Perhaps it made the adjustment. I'm not sure. Let's hope that it did. And then the all-weather package. Right, that gives us, well, I guess the all-weather package, yeah, it does compensate for that, because I did do this all-weather package here, the base, and then we upgraded to the plus, and it removed that. So yeah, it's working for us. We got the 1.3-liter engine. It's the only engine to have. Here's our summary for the Sport. So the Sport started life at what was it, $26,895, and here we are at $34,000 to get the one that we wanted. So $35,000 is dollars for the Sport. Let's go check out the trekking now. Okay, so yeah, the Sport was $26,895, and we ended up at $34,700 and something. Okay, so the trekking is $25,995. Let's go ahead and build it out. It comes in a lot more colors. Let's just stick to black like the other one. The Sport definitely looks better. You can't get the 19-inch wheels. We'll see if there's a wheel package down there at the bottom. Well, we'll go ahead and option the 18-inch wheels for now. Tires, we'll just do the all-season performance tires. Compact spare, we're not going to worry about it. Black painted accent roof, nay. Roof rails, no. Interior, we want the leather seats. We want the leather seats. All right, there that is, the leather seats. And then we're sitting at $28,980. Sound, we're going to get the Uconnect 4 with the navigation. All right, packages. We have the leather seat group. What's the Adventurer group? That gives us the 18-inch wheels, black. We don't want all that stuff. Too much stuff. Here's your driver assistance group with your Parktronic sensors. Oh, I forgot to get that on the Sport. We probably need to throw that in, so I'm going to go ahead and get that. Driver assistance group. And then the advanced driver assistance group. All right, add. Okay, yeah, you can get both of those. And then the premium group, the premium group gives you the 18-inch wheels, it beats premium model, and a dual pane sunroof. Comfort group, yeah, boy, you can really nickel and dime these cars up, can't you? Yeah, you can. You can nickel and dime these cars up. I went ahead and got that comfort group that gave us the dual zone climate control and all that there. I know I want the all-weather package. I wouldn't mind having the chrome pedals and all that. So at the end of the day, boy, yeah, it gets up there. We're right about the same price. What do we want here? Heated front seats. Yeah, let's add that. Yeah, at the end of the day, here we are. I guess we could have done the leather seat group, premium group, and the Uconnect 4C nav. So will we save some money on that? Yeah, I guess we did. We saved some money on that by doing the option group 3 that bundled the leather seats, the premium group, and the Uconnect 4 nav. Okay, so there we go. All right, so we're looking at 31,000 and change. If I did this right, oh, I didn't add. Did I want this? Yes. I thought I added this Mopar appearance package as well. And this adds 2 additional packages. To add that, what does it add? It adds the Uconnect 4C. I get a little confused on these. Sometimes these things are confusing. So let's just say we're sitting at about $34,000, $680. So basically the same price. Honestly, about $1,000-ish less. About $1,000-ish less, which is about what the vehicle started life as. Is about $1,000-ish less. So that's our trekking, just under 35,000. And yeah, so I already forgot how much the other one was. It was about 35,000 ish, right around there. Maybe it was 34,700 and something. At any rate, yeah, $35,000 to get a Fiat 500X. That honestly isn't really that attractive, but the interior is much nicer than that of the Jeep Renegade. So I suggest that if you do like this vehicle, but you want a little more off-road prowess, you also take a look at that Jeep Renegade build and price I did. All right, so that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. Interesting little vehicle. I'm not gonna say thumbs down on it or anything like that. It's just not my kind of design or anything like that. But it's an interesting vehicle. It definitely looks better in the Sport. Definitely, if I was gonna drive one, gotta be the Sport for sure. All right, so with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. If you found this review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Other than that, I'm going to tell you to have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the very next video.